Okay, you can start.
All right. Good evening, boys and girls. How are you?
Hi.
All right. My name is Mr. Conrad, and today we shall be learning about applying movement skills in a variety of different ways. Goran, can you tell me one movement skill that you may know? Stretching is just what you do to warm up your muscles, but a movement...
Jumping?
Jumping, that's correct. Good. Jumping. What about Anna?
Running.
Running. Okay, Jasmina?
Skipping.
Skipping. All right. So, what we will do today is we're going to take all those different movements and apply them in a variety of different ways. Okay? So, movements can be applied in individual sports like skiing, like swimming, like athletics, or you can take those movements and use them in a game like basketball, like football, like volleyball, any other sport that you may know. It involves a lot of these movements. And also you can apply these movements to compose movements. Yeah. So you can express yourself by dancing. That's already moving. Or like in this context, we will be focusing on gymnastics. All right. So what do you think gymnastics is? It's a kind of sport. Yes, it is a sport. And what happens in gymnastics? Anyone? Jasmina?
Like a routine or composition of different movements.
Yes. So you compose movements in a pattern or sequence, and you put those together to form a nice creative routine. So in gymnastics, you need to have different skills, right? Strahinja. One skill that you need to use your body, flexibility. You need to have a flexible body in order for you to do gymnastics. Marija?
Maybe to be fast and move.
Okay, agility. Yeah, you gotta move fast. You gotta move. You gotta be able to move your body in different ways and very quick. All right. Yeah, Jana? Balance. You need balance. Okay, you need a lot of balance. Goran. So we talked about flexibility, balance, and agility. You need power and strength. Yeah, you need your muscles. Awesome. Now we are going to get started with our lesson on gymnastics. But before we get started, I just wanted to give you guys a few reminders. Okay, gymnastics is a sport that you need to be careful with. Okay, safety is a very big deal. So before you do anything, you need to remember that there's a great risk of injury, and if you attempt any new movement, when you are unsupervised, there could be some accidents. So we want to try and avoid accidents. So please be careful. If you're not comfortable doing something, please let me know, and we'll see what we can do instead. Okay? All right. So before we start our lesson, we need to stretch our bodies. So maybe can we make a big circle and we start stretching? Can we just come in a little quick circle and start stretching? All right. You guys know why it's important to stretch before we do gymnastics? Why do you think? To be flexible, yes, Strahinja, you need to make sure that your muscles are nice and warm and ready for all the different movements you will be able, or positions you'll be able to, you need to be able to do. Okay. Our lesson. Okay, so now we are ready to start our gymnastics. Okay, who's excited? Somebody's excited. Awesome. All right. So before you do any gymnastic movement, you need to know how to present, okay? And usually when you're starting to present, all you gotta do is you step forward, you put your feet together, and you go up on your toes, and you just say, ta-da! Okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try that, okay? So, are we together? So you're gonna step forward, and ta-da! All right. Or you can do it, so you can have your hands there, you can have your hands here, okay? Whichever you like. Okay, so all together, ready? 1, 2, 3, step forward, and ta-da! Perfect, okay. That is the first thing you do before you do any gymnastics, and the second thing, and the last thing you do at the end of a gymnastic positions, okay? And over here, I have pictures of what the positions look like. If you are not sure about the movement or the positions, you can come over and just see it. You can have a look, and then we'll do it, okay? So the first one we're going to do is the tuck position. This is one of the basic positions most people need to do in gymnastics, okay? So you can either do it sitting down or squatting. So in this case, we're going to do it squatting. So all you got to do is you just squat and you put your hands down just like that, okay? And that is the tuck position. Step forward and you do the tuck position, okay? On 1 and 2 and 3, tuck position. Step forward and tuck. Beautiful. Well done. Great. All right. So the next one is the pike position. Okay? So I will do it standing up. We'll do it together standing up, and you guys will try and do it sitting down. Okay. All right. Ready, guys? So you're gonna step forward onto your mat, and you're gonna just do that. That is the pike position. All right. So now that you've seen the standing version of it, let's try and do the sitting version of the pike position. Okay, so sitting down and pike position. Beautiful, great. All right, great job. Stay down. So after the pike position, we will move on to the straddle. And the straddle is basically having your feet apart. Okay, so just like we just did with the pike position, we'll do the same with the straddle. All you have to do is put your feet apart and point them and try and reach for them, okay? So that is the pike. You gotta point your feet. You don't touch your feet, you point them. Yeah. Great. So now can we try and do the straddle while standing up? All right, on 3, 3, 2, 1, and straddle position. Lovely. Good job, guys. All right, we're doing this really fast. It's awesome. Okay, so we've done the straddle position. Now we're going to do the front support and the back support. Neat and streamlined. You do not want to do this with your back up or with your back down. That's not a good front support. So a good front support is a straight body and shoulder width apart, and you face forward. Just like that. Okay? All right, so let's try out the front support. Front support. Goran, you need to have your feet together, right? And you look forward, Jana. Perfect. Okay, great. All right, you can relax now. So we're going to move from that same position to the back support. It is just the opposite. One arm up in the sky, your feet should be together and you should be balancing on one arm. Okay, all right class, let's all try this side support position. Nicely done. All right. Okay, the next one is the lunge. Okay, the lunge is not lunge. Okay, don't confuse it with lunge. It's just lunge. And as you can see in the picture, all you have to do is take one giant step forward, and you're gonna get yourself up there just like that. Okay, and that's the lunge. Yes. Can you try it out, Anna? Lunge. Very good, Strahinja. Good form. I like that. Well done. And that concludes our first phase, the basic positions. Anybody have any questions? No questions? Okay. If you don't have any questions, now I'm just going to have you just quickly review the basic position we just been doing, okay? So, without looking at the positions over here, I'll be calling out the name of the position and you guys will try and see if you can do it, okay? So we just finished part 1 of our gymnastics. You guys have just completed level 1 of gymnastics, okay? Good job. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to part 2, okay? And part 2 are the rolls. Now, the rolls are important in gymnastics because they are a way for you to transition between positions, okay? So you need something to move you from one position to another. And we usually do that with the rolls, okay? The first one we're going to do is the forward roll, okay? Who has ever heard of the forward roll? All right, Jana has ever heard of the forward roll. And you know how to do the forward roll?
Yes.
Okay, could you come and demonstrate over on this mat what you think a forward roll looks like? Great. All right, great. So, that is the forward roll. And now I'm just going to explain to you a few things that you need to do in order for you to get through a forward roll perfectly. Yeah? First thing is, you always must have your body nice and precise, okay? You start like that, and you want to end up like that, okay? So, you like that, you go down into the tuck position, you plant your feet down, okay? And then you will need to keep your head near your knees, okay? So you're going to lift your hips, but you keep your head near your knees. And all you do is put your back of your head. Don't put the top of your head, but the back of your head on the mat and push forward, roll forward, and get up, okay? So it looks a little bit like this. So there, and roll, and up, okay? Really nice and easy. Remember, if you're not comfortable with any of these movements, ask for help and we'll come support. Okay? All right, everybody, let's try and practice the forward roll. Okay? So, great, nice. You want to end up in that nice precision position. Okay, one more time, just so we make sure that we got it. All right, ready? And roll. Beautiful. That's well done. Great job, guys. So that is the first roll. Second is the back roll. So the back roll is pretty much the same as the forward roll, but we'll go backwards. Okay. So all you have to do is stand. You can put your hand by the sides of your head, just get you some support. And then you can sit down. Now, you may start by rocking back and forth. You can do this so that you gain some momentum and some power for you to be able to roll forward. And when you're ready, you just go all the way up and like that, okay? It's a bit tricky, and some people may have a little bit of difficulty doing it. But just practice and see if you can do it. If you're not sure if you're able to do it, you don't have to do it. It's okay. All right. Yes. I'll come along. Oh, Jasmina. Yeah, well done. Yeah. Good job, Strahinja. Well done. Yes. Marija got it. Yeah. Woo. All right. So forward roll, back roll. Done. All right. Good. Next, we're going to do the log roll. Now, the log roll, guys, you may get a little dusty, but it's okay. So all you have to do is lie on your tummy, and you will roll sideways. So you lie on your tummy, and you just roll sideways. Really nice and simple. You only make sure that you make sure the body is nice and precise. Don't roll with your legs apart, legs crisscross. You just want to have your legs together. feet pointed and fingertips straight out and just roll down. Alright? Cool. So, one side and then the other side. Alright, ready? And roll. And roll back. Good job, Anna. Good job, Anna. Lovely. Alright, Goran, how are you feeling?
Tired.
Tired? Need a water break? Anyone needs a water break? You can have a quick water break if you need to. It's okay, we can continue? Sure. Alright, so we've just done 3 types of rolls now. We're going to go to the next one, and that is the teddy bear roll. So I need everybody to come real close and just see the sequence of the teddy bear roll. Okay. So the trick is, you're sitting in the straddle position, facing one direction, and you want to end up facing the opposite direction. How do you do it? You roll to your side, so one leg is in the air, and then you just take your leg to one side, and then you sit up. Okay? Really easy. So I'll just show you over here. So I'm starting in the straddle position, like that. Okay? I hold my legs just to give me a little bit of support. And what I'll do is I'll go down to one side and have one leg up. And then I have to just roll to this side and end up like that. So what you will be doing essentially will be something like this. Okay? Alright. Give it a go, and if you have any problems, I'll come over. Okay, stop facing one direction. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Yes, go on. So what you want to do is make sure that you're very precise. So you want to really lean to one side. Like that, okay? And then you just go there, and then you palm. Right? You got it. Alright, let's see it again. Roll! Marija, yes. Now, Marija, you want to put a little bit of momentum so that you're able to sit back up. Yeah. So this is called the what?
The
Teddy bear roll. Exactly. Let's start that teddy bear roll. Anna, can you show me again? No. Okay. You having any difficulties? Okay, what is the problem? I don't know. Yeah, you're not a teddy bear. No. We don't say you're a teddy bear. That's what it's called. It's just called a teddy bear roll. Yeah. You're not comfortable doing it? Okay. So, straddle position. Alright. So, first thing you do is you want to lean on one side and lift that leg. Okay? So you're going to lean. You're going to go down. Alright. And then you roll. And there you go. Perfect. Okay? You think you can try on your own now? All right. Sure. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, and one side. And close. Okay, good. Don't worry, when we get to the group work, you have a partner to help you. Okay, so let's go through these rolls really fast, and then we're going to get to the next one. Okay, so now the cartwheel. That's one of my favorites. Now the cartwheel is a bit, it's easy, and for some people it may be a little bit tricky. Who would like to try and demonstrate for us the cartwheel? Who's ever done a cartwheel? Okay, so Strahinja is going to be our demonstrator. So let's all watch him. Okay, really easy peasy. Okay? Good. So all you have to do is you just, you want to take your momentum. You want to stand sideways next to your mat. And you take one leg, one hand down. And then you bring the other one, and then you jump to the other side and just flip over. That's all you need. So you need to use a little bit of strength in your arms to get your body over. All right, whenever you're ready, go cartwheel. Yes, Goran, good job. Jasmina, almost there. Just need a little bit strength in your arms. Okay, did you get it? All right. You're a little bit scared. Okay. So you want to try on the mat? Just give it a try. Yeah. So all you have. Yes. Good job, Jana. That's not bad. That's not bad. Great job. Okay, so shall we move on? Everybody got enough of the cartwheel? Okay. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the balances. The balances. Well done. Next one, we will do the handstand. And now this is where you will need support from a partner. If you can't do a handstand, pair up with someone. Jasmina, maybe you can go with the Jana. Who's doing it fast here? You can take turns. Okay. Some help? So we'll watch up. So you stand on the side. Okay. All right. There we go. Goran has got it. Marija's got it. Awesome. Now we go down. Nice and easy. All right. All right. You want to try or not? Okay. It's Marija's. Anna's turn. Any help? Okay. Ready? And all right, there we go. Good job. And down. All right. You gonna try it? Okay, sure. You guys finished? Yes. All right. Next one. So that we just did the handstand. Next one is the headstand. You want to try the headstand? Yes. So the headstand is pretty much the same as the handstand. Only thing is, you go down in the tuck position, okay? And make sure you support your neck. This is important. You need to have support for your neck, okay? So put your head there, and then you slowly gonna raise your feet just like that, okay? All right. So you need power in your arms, and you need to make sure you support your head nice and well. You will need, if you need support with your partner, you should be just ready to help you. All right. You know, come on. All right. Come on, help each other. Huh? All right. All right. And straight. Great job. Okay. Now, try it. You can try. That's the spirit. Good. We're gonna need help. Okay. And then you just get your head, your back straightened. Something like this. Okay. Just lie on your back, and then you support your back, and then you're gonna get your feet up, and then you push it up, and try and get it as straight as you possibly can. Okay. Alrighty. Go for it. Here. Perfect. Strahinja. Great form. Nice. Oh, everybody's awesome. Yeah. That you can do. You can come up here and you see some positions that you want to try with your partner, and together you can try them out. Here are the balances that you can practice. So see which one you want to try out and go for it. Yeah. Okay, great job, people. Everybody bring it in. It's come close. So we will conclude our lesson there. But before we do, I'm just gonna quickly find out how you guys felt about today's lesson. Could you tell me at least 3 movements that you guys enjoyed? Jasmina, what was one of your favorite movements and why?
Shoulder stand.
Why the shoulder stand? Because you can do it easily. That's pretty good. How about Marija?
Maybe roll.
The roll. Okay, which one?
Roll like when we lay on the.
Oh, okay, so the log roll when you roll like a log. Nice. Goran? Rolling. Which one? Front. Front one. Okay, forward roll. Good. Okay, so can you tell me 2 movements that you found challenging, the ones that you found a little difficult to do. The teddy bear roll is a bit challenging. Yes, I saw that. Which one?
Headstand.
The headstand. Oh yeah. But with practice, you'll get better and better. And finally, who hasn't answered me? Yes. Tell me one movement that you like, your favorite one that you would be able to teach someone with nice and easy. The cartwheel.
Yeah.
You think you can?
Yes.
You do it so well. You can teach it to somebody. Yes. Perfect. All right, guys. Great job for today. In the next lesson, we will be trying to put these positions that we've learned together into a gymnastics routine. All right. But for today, this is all the time we had. And great job, everybody. Great attitude. And that's it. Let me give you a